Emperor Tarot Collective, welcome back. Collective, your family is busted, bro. Okay, Collective. Yeah, you got some crooked family members. It looks that stole an inheritance from you guys, and it looks like they paid off some crooked officials. There's a judge that's being exposed. Actually, your karmic family paid off a crooked judge that's being asked to step down. Okay, Collective. Yeah, this crooked judge. It looks like they know they. Well, it looks like before. It looks like they're about to get caught up. Collective. They're gonna be asked to step down. Okay, Collective. Cause it looks like they've been spying on you guys. Hold on, boy. Ooh. Oh, here we go. They don't want this to get out. Hold on, Collective. Oh boy, I'm gonna change batteries also too as well right now. Hold on. Okay, Collective. Yeah, your karmic family work with like a crooked official. This is a crooked judge. They paid him off. Collective. Okay, and they're being exposed for this. This crooked judge, they knew that they were gonna get exposed for this, working and collaborating with your karmic family members. They paid off crooked officials, crooked cops, to like keep tabs on you guys. Okay, Collective, they're being exposed for this. This crooked judge is being asked to step down. It looks like this inheritance is regarding your family is being investigated by the FBI. Also, too, as well, this crooked judge that was paid under the table, uh, in order to help your karmic family to get away with this money that they stole. They could have even stole a home from you, also, too, as well. Okay, this crooked judge and these crooked officials. Oh shit! Yeah, they're a lot of evil. I didn't want me to get this reading out. They've been trying to burn evidence because there's covered evidence in regards to the crooked judge working and collaborating with your karmic family regarding this stolen inheritance. It looks like this is all about some sort of insurance money. Okay, it could even be like a life insurance policy also too as well. Okay, Collective. So somebody in your family could have passed away. They could have left you money. They could have left you a home. Okay, and your karmic family worked and collaborated with some dirty officials in the justice system in order to get away with this money, in order to get away with this property. Okay, and for sure they lied in court, but they paid off this crooked judge also too as well. And the crooked judge, like I said, they knew that they were going to be getting caught up, Collective, and they paid off dirty uniforms, dirty cops to keep tabs on you. These crooked cops are being also too as well. They're being watched by the feds. It looks like there's internal affairs. Okay, Collective, but your karmic family is going to prison. Looks like this crooked judge was gonna go to prison, but it looks like they did a plea deal. Okay, Collective, so they're gonna be working and collaborating with the FBI. Okay, Collective. Your karmic family was paying off this crooked judge. They paid off this crooked judge a lot of money in order to help him get away with the stolen inheritance that they took from you. It looks like this is a life insurance policy as well. Okay, Collective, hold on. I'm gonna get some new batteries. Okay, karmic family is being watched by the FBI right now, Collective, along with this crooked judge also too as well. That's about to be asked to step down. They will be doing some sort of plea deal. Okay, Collective, this crooked judge. Yeah, it looks like this is not the first time that they've done this. It looks like they've done this with other family members also too as well. Like this crooked judge has worked and collaborated with other family members to steal like other people's inheritances also too as well. Hold on, Collective. Okay, but this crooked judge has gotten caught. They're about to get caught. They're gonna be asked to step down. They're being asked to step down, Collective. Oh yeah, and your karmic family, they're going down too. Poseidon, hold on, puppy. Collective, hold on, Collective. I'm putting new batteries. Hold on, new batteries, baby. New batteries. Yeah, they dying, bro. I'm telling you. they probably running out of money too. Yeah. They running out of money. Yeah, your money that they're spending, Collective. Okay, and it looks like there might even be a property involved. Okay, Collective, we're gonna keep going here. Woohoo! Hell yeah, baby. There we go. Perfect. Poseidon, hasta para allá, papa. Scoot over. Poseidon's been kissing me for like the last hours. I mean, I appreciate it, puppy, man. Ooh, somebody wants to kiss you, Collective. Oh, shit. Collective. There we go, baby. Look at this. Perfect. A little bit more. There we go. Collective. All right, let's get right into it. Okay, collective. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Hold on. Hit the notification bell for more videos, more readings, personal readings, and questions. Make sure you guys email me. AncientEmperorTarot@gmail.com. Donations collective. Anything would help. PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, and Cash App. Description box down below. Okay. This crooked judge also, like I said, they pay these crooked cops to like keep tabs on you because they knew that they were gonna get caught up. These crooked cops could be stalking your home. Okay, collective. It looks like also too as well. Some of your karmic family members could be stalking your home as well. Okay. Yeah, the setup is exposed, trying to get away with your guys' inheritance. Okay, collective. Like I said, the feds are watching your karmic family. It looks like this is an insurance policy. This an inheritance is an insurance policy, but this was left over to you. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, 3 times. That's evil eye, baby. Yeah, that shit fell 3 times. Yeah, they sent an evil eye. Okay, collective. Hold on, boy. Collective. I might just hold on. I might just do it like this, baby. I might just do it like this, collective. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I might just do it. Oh, okay. Try to knock it down now, bitch. Collective. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Collective. Let's get right into it. Okay. Collective. But the setup is exposed. Them trying to get away with you guys' stolen inheritance. Okay, collective. This life insurance policy. Okay. Looks like one of you guys' family members passed away. Okay. They left you some sort of inheritance. And your karmic family tried to get away with this to try to pay this crooked official. Okay. This crooked judge is being exposed. This is being investigated by the FBI. Okay. Yeah. And look, and like I said, this crooked judge is scared. They knew that they were gonna get caught up, so they paid off these crooked officials to spy on you. Okay. And also, it looks like your karmic family is spying on you also too as well. It looks like they could be sending people to spy around your home. Okay, collective. But the setup is exposed. Okay, them trying to get away with this life insurance policy that they stole from you, this inheritance, and like I said, it could possibly even be a home too. Collective. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, more readings, personal readings, and questions. Make sure you guys email me, AncientEmperorTarot@gmail.com. Donations could be perfect. Like PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, Cash App. Description box down below. Okay, collect. Woo, but oh yeah, way better too. Alright, because I could just collect that out. Are we good, collective? Yeah, this shit ain't moving. Try to move these like collective. Let's get right into it, okay? Which one do you guys want first? Hold on. Collective. Low battery with these headphones. Hold on. I'm gonna have to switch. Hold on, collective. Ooh, you know what I just got? They're listening to your guys' karmic family, like phone calls. Hold on. It's because Poseidon was like licking the shit out of my ears. I want to make sure he didn't swallow my freaking earrings. Okay, collective. Yeah, it looks like they could be like cross-checking their telephone records, monitoring their phone calls and emails and stuff like that. Maybe they could even try to hack into your guys' phone, or your family could have tried to hack into your phones. Or it looks like they could have done that in order to keep tabs on you. Okay, collective? Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, but they're going to prison. Yeah. It looks like this crooked judge is going to do a plea deal. If they're being asked to step down, they're doing a plea deal for sure. It looks like they're going to be helping with other cases. Your karmic family is exposed. If they think they're not exposed, they're exposed, collective. It doesn't matter if they pay this crooked judge. This crooked judge has been caught already. Okay? Collective. And like I said, your karmic families are being watched by the feds. Let's get right into it. I told you. Look, I told you. FBI has their houses under surveillance. Didn't I tell you? Yeah, the energy is backfiring, right? They're stalking your house. The officials, they have their houses under surveillance. They thought they had you guys under surveillance. Nope, they're watching them. Collective. Holy shit. Yeah, they're being watched. Your karmic family is being watched. This crooked judge is being watched, and these crooked cops that they actually sent out to spy on you and keep tabs on you. Okay. I wonder what the crooked judge or what they said in order to try to justify even your karmic family. Your karmic family could have said some false ass shit in the courthouse in order to try to get away with this also too as well. Okay. Ooh, somebody in your family. Collective. Yeah, this is some sort of father figure or somebody in your family. But look, this is a father. It looks like your father is being exposed for stealing your mail. Okay, collective. Yeah, it looks like some sort of document was supposed to go to you, collective. It was supposed to inform you about this inheritance, and it looks like they've been keeping paperwork away from you. This karmic father has been. This could even be a stepfather or a foster father or an adopted father, also too as well. And for some of you, vice versa, this could even be a mother figure, also too as well. They could have done this. So it looks like they were keeping papers, documents away from you. There's hidden documents, paperwork. Yeah, they were stealing documents that were supposed to go to you, and they were keeping documents away from you. They're going to prison for this. Whoever in your family was keeping important papers, documents away from you in regards to this life insurance policy, in regards to this inheritance that's yours, they're going to prison. hmm Oh yeah. They can make all the excuses they want. They're saying that they forgot about it, that they misplaced it, or they don't know what it is, or they thought that they gave it to you but they misplaced it. No, they know that this father figure or this family member that has been stealing your guys' mail, these documents that you guys were supposed to get from the courthouse or from this life insurance policy, this inheritance, they've been keeping it from you because they don't want you to get it. Yep. Oh yeah. Collective. For some of you guys, your parents could be divorced also too as well. And if your parents haven't spoken to in a very long time, the only reason why they're speaking and working and collaborating now, it looks like in order to get away with this money, okay? Because you have some greedy ass karmic family members, collective, okay? Hold on, boy, okay? Oh yeah, somebody in your family, you guys were supposed to get a document. You guys, this document was supposed to notify you guys. It looks like you guys were supposed to be summoned to court. Yeah, this document was detailed in regards to what was left for you, but they kept this hidden from you. hmm And behind the scenes, they were working and collaborating how to get away with this, and it looks like they ended up working and collaborating with the crooked judge, crooked officials also too as well. They paid them off in order for them to have access to this. Okay, collective. Yep, I told you these con artists are guilty. Okay, collective. Yeah. For some of you, uh, for some of you guys, uh, somebody in your family wanted control over your guys' finance. They wanted control over this. Somebody in your family that wasn't appointed this, that wasn't the beneficiary like you are, right? They wanted control over this, and you guys could be adults. It doesn't matter. Collective, yeah, they fucked up. These people could even hire like a power of attorney also too as well to try to get control over it. No, and they lied in court also too as well. Yep, I told you they did hack. And for some of you guys have family members, or and it looks like these dirty officials also too as well in order to keep tabs on you. Collective, these people were using your private and personal information. It looks like they were using certain systems. This could even be like government system. If you have family working in the government or in some sort of like yeah, for someone for the government or somebody's in uniform, they misuse your information. Like they use some sort of system in order to like look you up or see where you live. They could even hack, like I said, hacked into your phone, hacked into your emails, bank records. I'm hearing, bro. Yeah, it says fired for misuse of proprietary technology. That's hacking. But that's also like snooping around with your personal private information and using systems that are using company systems that has nothing to do with work, right? Like let's say you guys have some sort of system that you guys have access to, that you guys could only use it for one specific thing, right? Like you guys are only supposed to use them for your clients or for the customers, right? Anything outside of the customers, right? That's not being assigned to you, right? In order to help them out or look into their records or anything like that, right? Look into your personal private information. If it's not assigned to you, if it's not on your desk, if you're not being emailed, like this is what you have to do for this client, like you having access in regards to your work job duties for that client, and you're going outside of that, like someone who's not on your list, someone who your boss didn't tell you to, right? That has nothing to do with what you're assigned to do, right? Somebody did that. Yeah, somebody used some sort of system in order to put your name in and illegally look you up, spy on you, even probably hack you. Fired for the misuse of proprietary technology. And it looks like it was either this crooked judge, crooked cops, or even your family. Either of those three. It looks like all three. If you were noticing that these like, right, you had some sort of intuitive hit that these why are these officials around me, right? Or why, and some of you guys could even recognize some of these karmic family members also too as well, or even friends, or noticing the same people that you guys kept having the same encounters with, and you're like, how the fuck is this person at the same place at the same time? And again, right, I've told you guys many times, you bump into that person, right? Okay, cool. You see him one time, you see him the second time, like that's a coincidence, bro. But you see him the third time, you see him the fourth time, you see him the fifth time, you see him the sixth time, they're spying on you. And it looks like that's how they were doing it. If they knew where you guys were at a certain time, right, collective, and you were catching these people and you guys were getting intuitive hits, like, is this person following me? Like, is this person spying on me? Yeah, bro. They were. And it looks like how they were keeping tabs on you, how they knew where you guys lived. I'm telling you, somebody used your name, like used your personal private information and did some, like, this could even be like a background check too, right? Like somebody went, yeah, and used some sort, right? Yeah, to get your information, like to see where you're at, know where you're at. Because it looked like these people didn't even know where you're at. Because if the crooked judge was using these crooked officials to spy on you, and your karmic family also too as well, working there, collaborating with others, stalking your home, or even sending other people to spy on you, collective, right? This setup's being exposed and try to cover it. They know how they were doing it. They paid somebody to hack your stuff to keep tabs on. Excuse me, confirmation. Yep, that was a confirmation, bird boy. Okay. Woo! Yeah, they got caught playing victim. I told you. Didn't I tell you? For some of you guys, there's not just money. There's a property involved. It says the property was left with it says the property was left on the will. I told you, an inheritance. This is a will. This is a trust. Holy shit. A property was left for you on this will. A property was left on the will for you. And money. I told you, not just money, but a property. For some of you guys got a home too that your family tried to steal, or a father figure tried to steal. Okay? For some of you guys, the karmic mother, for how it fits, collective. Okay? Yeah. This could even be the deed to the home also too as well. Yeah, collective. They're going to prison, bro. Whoever's hiding these documents in your family, it looks like this father figure that was stealing, right? Other people that are involved, and whoever's hiding this home from you, your family's going to prison, bro. I told you the crooked cops were being spied on, and I told you the crooked judge, Interpol, they're being watched. And it looks like some of your karmic family members, they're thinking about running. Okay, I told you. Didn't I tell you they hacked your shit? I told you. I told you, they didn't just use your personal private information to like look you up, see where you live, right? See where you work, your phone, right? Yeah. But in order to keep tabs on you, in order to follow you around. See, fired for misuse of proprietary technology. FBI's on the hacker. I told you. Yep. Yeah, with Interpol coming out and right after FBI's on the hacker, it looks like the crooked cops also too as well. These crooked officials as well. They hacked your shit in order to spy on you guys as well. Okay, collective. So it looks like not just your family hacked into your stuff to keep tabs on you, but it looks like these crooked officials, Interpol's keeping tabs on them also too as well. Okay, and for some of you guys, it could be a pedophile karmic uncle that's going to prison. That's the main head corporate. Okay, you guys got a pedophile karmic uncle that's being exposed. Okay, yep, it looks like this house is about to get raided. Okay, collective. For some of you guys, there's a karmic uncle that's the main head corporate. Okay, yeah. This karmic uncle could have done something to you guys when you guys were a child, or they're being exposed for doing this to right for being a pedo. Okay, collective. Yeah, they forged your signature. There we go. In order to get away with this inheritance, it looks like they could have It looks like what is that? Um, Forged notarized documents. Okay, collective. Yeah. It looks like they did this in order to, what is that? Uh, what is that? Home title fraud collective? Yeah, they did. Okay? Yeah. Oh shit. Collective. Yeah. Somebody hired like a power of attorney, okay? Somebody was definitely supposed to notify you this, either your uncle or your karmic father, okay? They were supposed to notify you of this, okay? Yeah, they had access to some sort of bank account that was left over for you with this money, okay? And it looks like they're fighting amongst each other now. There's no honor amongst thieves. So it looks like people were paid off and these people want more money. Whoever is involved with the stolen inheritance, with this life insurance policy, with the stolen home, they want more money. Yeah, I told you, playing victim, they got caught. Ha! Collective, yeah, bro, your family's done. Okay, and it looks like they're checking the bank records and they're checking the judge's bank records and your karmic family, and they know that they paid this crooked judge, that they're working and collaborating. That's how they got away with this. Okay, the FBI Financial Operations Group. Okay, so it looks like they've been monitoring their. No wonder I said monitoring your bank accounts. Yeah, so they're monitoring your bank accounts, but not because you stole the money or you have anything to do with what your karmic family did, right? No, but because they know that they hacked into you guys' stuff, right? But they're also monitoring their bank accounts, collective, in regards to like wire transfers. So it looks like your karmic family also too as well has been spending your money recklessly. That's what I see here. Okay, I told you the court system knows about the stolen inheritance. I'm out of here, bro. Oh my god. Huh? I told you the judge is being asked to step down, bro. Okay, what do you think he's being asked to step down? Your karmic family paid off this crooked judge, bro. And because this crooked judge was shitting their pants, they knew that they were getting caught up. I'm telling you, even all without, remember, they were covering evidence, right? They left the paper trail. They left the paper trail, bro. Right? They left the paper trail, and it looks like they left the digital footprint also too as well. So there could be text. I told you, monitoring their phone calls, cross-checking their telephone records. So there's phone calls, text messages between group chats also too as well between your karmic family. Could be an uncle here. Okay, collective. For some of you guys, this crooked judge could be a fucking pedo too, bro. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. They be some fucking, they be some pedo ass fucking judge, bro. Judges, right? The worst of the worst, bro, are the fucking pedophiles. The worst of the worst. They be at the highest places, bro. They be surrounded by the most powerful people. I'm telling you right now. And we all know this, right? Mr. Epstein. Even though the CIA does have him somewhere in a fucking private island where nobody fucking knows. Huh. Oh yeah, baby. He's not fucking dead. Oh no. Oh yeah. The CIA has him somewhere isolated, brother, sister. Oh, somewhere where nobody fucking knows. Collective. Yeah, but just recently he got caught. Yeah, CIA's watching. So just recently, there were photos taken of him, actually. Yeah. There was an unknown island, and there was two CIA operators that were with them. Both of them had earpieces. You could tell they were CIA. Collective. Yeah. I told you. So the crooked judge, they're doing a plea deal. I'm telling you right now. And it looks like the crooked judge is a pedophile also too as well. Your karmic uncle, somebody in your family, they could be friends or colleagues, or for some of you also too as well. Remember, the courthouse is also too as well. They're Masonic, right? So somebody could be a Mason or an Eastern Star, either your uncle or this crooked judge also too as well. They could be in a secret society. So it looks like they could have some sort of connection like that also too as well. Yeah, there's some sort of connection in regards to some sort of secret society here. Okay, collective? So either your uncle could be a Mason or an Eastern Star collective. Eastern Star is females collective. Unless it's a female judge, but right now I'm picking up that it's a male. It's a male judge collective. So it could even be like Rosicrucians also too as well. What else? I was getting Skull and Bones also too as well. So somebody could have went to Yale. This crooked judge could have gone to Yale collective, or somebody's from Connecticut. Okay, collective. Yeah, but the Masons is global, right? Yeah, and Skull and Bones, right? Yeah, is a senior fraternity, right? Yeah, collective. I told you. And oh yes, CIA is involved. Okay, because there's a lot of CIA. There's a lot of CIA. There's a lot of CIA officials. There are part of the secret society of Skull and Bones. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Collective, right? They say that the Skull and Bones is like the right hand. Is like the right hand of the Illuminati, right? Collective, one of the most powerful, right? Collective, where all the choices and decisions they're made collected by these people. Hmm? Yeah, I told you. Didn't I tell you guys were supposed to get some sort of document? I told you, court order, right? Who was stealing your mail? There you go. Okay? Oh, yeah. Collective. It looks like they try to get you locked up in order to get away with this money. I see here. This crooked judge did some sort of false investigation. I wonder what they lied about. Okay, collective. Yeah, they're going to prison. It looks like it looks like it doesn't matter if they do a plea deal. This crooked judge, they're being asked to step down, and they're gonna be going to federal prison. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna be still in FBI custody and working with the FBI. So they're gonna be working with the FBI like other cases, similar cases. They're gonna be helping the FBI bust other people, try to catch other dirty officials also too as well within the court system, within the justice system. Okay. Yeah, but it looks like you guys were court ordered. Okay, no wonder your guys' documents. They knew you guys were getting these documents. They knew, right, collective. You guys weren't showing up to court. Okay, they could have even showed up to court on your behalf, collective, and could have lied about you and said they didn't know where you were at. Right? They made so much shit. Okay, I told you your karmic family was paying friends and family members to spy on you. So it's not just the officials that they were spying on you because they knew that they were gonna get caught up, but your karmic family members has been paying other people also too as well, friends and family. So if you guys have been noticing karmic family or friends that pop out of nowhere you guys haven't spoken to in a long time, best believe me that they paid these people to go spy on you, keep tabs on you, ask you questions, try to talk to you and get information out of you. Don't talk to these people, okay? Yeah. Because it looks like for some of you guys, they are trying to send people to try to get like information on you, right? Because you guys have cut ties with them. You guys don't talk to them. You guys, no communication. Okay. Yeah, they were trying to get you locked up. It says aiding and abetting crimes against you. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like also, it looks like some of you guys are gonna have a RICO case. Okay. You guys are. That's why they were spying on you. They paid these crooked officials because they didn't want to go to prison. So they aided and abetted crimes against you with this false investigation in order to try to get you locked up, in order to get away with this inheritance, in order to get away with this house, this money. Yep, that was their plan. Yep, but the FBI, the CIA, and Interpol, they know what these crooked officials and your karmic family were trying to do. They were trying to get you locked up to get away with this money. Yep, they were. Mm-hmm. They knew they were getting caught up, even all with burning all the evidence. They knew they left the paper trail. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you right now, they've done it before. This is not the first time. Okay? Collective. I told you, covetousness. They wanted what was left over for you. They wanted this inheritance. They wanted this life insurance policy. They wanted this house that was left over for you. So they did everything within their power that they could have, even went as far as to pay off this crooked judge in order to get away with this money. Hmm. But remember, it looks like there's some sort of secret society here. Somebody in your family is part of a secret society. Okay? Yep, I told you. Holographic will. And your family paid a crooked lawyer also too as well to help. Ha ha! Damn, bro, I'm telling you. Crooked lawyer, crooked judge. Oh yeah. Right? The crooked, right? They paid off your karmic family. Hey, judge, can I talk to you? Right? Can we speak in private? Right. Right, my client has a proposition. My client has an offer. Right? Yeah, no honor amongst thieves. Twice, bro. Twice. So that means these people are fighting amongst each other in regards to your money. Your family members and these court officials, well, these court officials can't do shit. But they tried to fight over your money. But now your family, it looks like your family, they're fighting over this money because they know they ain't gonna get shit. They're going to prison. I told you, this hacker was getting exposed sooner or later. I told you, had your personal private information. Didn't I tell you? Fired for misuse of proprietary technology. Alright? In order to find out where you live, your phone, so they can hack, your emails, also too as well. Job addresses. Bro, nowadays, you gotta be careful. Nowadays, if you have someone's like first name and last name and all that collective, and you type it into Google, bro, believe me, some of the addresses, the last 10, 15 years, bro, right? You collective. Okay, but like I said, they didn't just go on Google, right, or do some sort of, they actually paid some, but they actually used some sort of system. I'm telling you. And it looks like the dirty uniforms also too as well, right? Like if there's no probable cause, if you're not doing anything illegal, and the officer or you're getting like I told you, you're getting a call to do something for, right? Yeah, you can't just randomly, right, like search anyone up or right, get into anybody's personal and private information whenever you want, or because you feel like it, right, collective? No, there's certain rules, right, collective, do's and don'ts that you can't do. Like abuse your power, right? Abuse the system, right, collective? It's like at work, right? Especially too if you guys use the computer. I told you some, right? If they tell you that, right, you're supposed to use the computer and the laptop for work purposes only, that they can't catch you browsing on the internet, shopping, or right on social media or whatever, right? Somebody did something like that, but they didn't go on social media. They used the system in order to, yeah, collect it. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, yeah, your family forged your signature. Yeah, I told you. Give me my money back. I told you. Didn't I tell you they left the digital footprint? They left the paper trail. Okay, it's too late now. Okay, collective. I'm out of here. Ooh, your family member that passed away. Somebody in your family could have taken him out for this life insurance, for this inheritance, this insurance money. Yeah, it looks like the CIA, the FBI, these investigators, they know about this. That your family member, they just didn't get ill or for some sort of health reason, or they just didn't pass away. They know that somebody in your family, I was about to say poisoned. For some of you guys, poisoned, but they murdered your family member in order to get away with this insurance money that was left over for you. Yeah. Somebody in your family knew that your family member had some sort of life insurance policy, a big one. Collective. For some of you guys, if your family member was married, oh my God. For some of you, it could be their husband or their wife. Collective. Right? Or somebody else. Could be a brother or sister. For right here, right? I can see a brother or a sister. Also too as well. So you can have like an aunt, right? That murdered, I don't know, your uncle. Or, right? For some of you, your grandma, bro, could have taken, right? Or your mom, right? Collective could have taken out your pops or put it how it fits, bro. But that family member that left this for you, they took them out. I told you, didn't I tell you they were monitoring their phone calls, activating their cell phones and microphones? Didn't I tell you they were? I told you, cross-checking their telephone records. I was just channeling off of that, right? But it says right here, activated their cell phones and microphones. Okay, so they're listening to everything. Yeah, but like I said, they took them out in order to get away with this. Okay, collective. I told you, justice system step. Yep, not just the justice system, but the FBI, the Behavioral Analysis Unit. Okay, yeah, your family's trying to burn evidence right now that connects them anything to the crooked judge, but it's over. Okay, it looks like you guys are under order of protection. FBI is going to the regular spots. Okay, because they know that your family members spying on you, and they know these dirty officials are spying on you. Okay, for some of you guys, your karmic family's trying to finish the job. Trying to take you out, two birds with one stone. Yeah, for some of you guys don't even know. Behind closed doors, your karmic family could have put a life insurance policy on you too. Right after they took out this family member. They were trying to come after you now. Collective. Yeah, right? That's why they try to get you locked up too. Right? Aiding and abetting crimes against you. Right? In order to try to justify, right? To try to get away with this money. Right? Collective. Yeah, they're going down, bro. Right? They're going fucking down. Since they couldn't do that, right? It looks like your karmic family, or right, even this crook, they paid somebody to try to take you out, bro. And the officials know about this. That's where you guys have some protective custody. Okay? Yeah, I told you contract coming in. Get ready. This inheritance is coming back to you. Whatever they try to steal is coming back to you. Yeah, I told you. They were passing your personal private information. So as they were spying on you, stalking your house, keeping tabs on you, they knew where you were at, or where you were going, or what you were doing, or who were you with. Right, collective, your mood. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you struggling? Right? They were passing all this information to the enemy. Right, collective, and these officials know about this. Okay? Collective. Yeah, I told you, they try to finish the job. It says, try to get you kidnapped and murdered, but the officials know and are coming for them. I told you. Your homicide. Your karmic family tried to finish the job. They definitely didn't want you to have this. Yep. They know you're gonna get this. It's like the longer you're still alive, the longer you're still out there, it puts them in a very, very vulnerable position where, like, any second, any time, any day now, it's gonna catch up to them and they're gonna get caught. Because it looks like they could even use your social security or your ID. Somebody could have falsely presented themselves as you. Yeah, somebody was using your signature, your ID, your social. For some of you guys, even somebody in your family could have even used for credit. Could be a home, could be an apartment, could be a vehicle. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm hearing also too as well that somebody could have even got in your family could have got credit cards under your name. I told you, everyone's involved. Yep, credit cards under your name. Didn't I say it? Oh, oh my God. Oh, yeah, shit's about to hit the fan, baby. I'm out of here. Okay, I told you. They know about them stalking you, bro, right? Paying people to spy on you. The investigators know about the gang stalking. Oh, for some of you guys, a karmic brother was trying to set you up. Okay, because his brother, or for some of you guys, a sister, but I have a brother here. Because you guys are right? You guys, it belongs to you, right? So if you guys have a younger brother or a younger sister, right, collective? They want it. So if they take you out, they get it. Right, collective? If you're gone, they get it. Right? You're in the way. You're in the way, collective. It's yours. This house is yours. This money is yours. Right? For some of you guys could have even a business also too as well. Because remember, we have LLC fraud. Right? For some of you guys, your karmic family member was money laundering also too as well. Your money. Right? That's where they froze these bank accounts. Okay? Collective. Right? Somebody opened up they could have even opened up an LLC under your name. Okay? Yeah. And for some of you guys, they could have even put this house that they stole from you. They could have put this home. They could have put this home, and it looks like they could have even put the will. They could have put the will within the trust, in order to try to protect it. So, like, if they do get caught, right, it's protected under their LLC. But collective, by them doing what they did, it's not protected. Collective, yeah. Like if they thought that by them putting the house in an LLC, or the will in an LLC, so when they do get caught and you guys want to sue them, or you guys, right, you guys are getting everything back, that's protected, and then that can't be touched, right, collective? No. But what they did was very illegal, was very dirty, and collective, yeah, everything's going back to its original owner. Right, collective? Whatever they try to switch, whatever they try to hide, whatever they, right? Money laundering also too as well. Collective, yeah. Yeah, for some of you guys, your family could even try to, if somebody in your family has a business, they could have even done this also too as well. Forged documents in order to get like a home title, and they put the house within their LLC, and the will within the LLC. Either yours or them. But like I said, you guys didn't open the LLC. Somebody in your karmic family opened an LLC, and it looks like it's in another state. Collective. Okay? Yeah. Somebody in your family used money to had some sort of medical procedure. Okay, collective? They're being exposed for this. I told you. Didn't I tell you the CIA is involved? Yeah. Yeah, there's some sort of sting operation here for sure. Okay? Yeah, but they had money. If somebody in your family had surgery, they used your money. Okay? I told you. Life insurance. Look, it's all about insurance money, right? Yeah. I told you. Yep. Give me my money back twice. I didn't even know I had it twice. Oh, shit. Collective, you must have a couple millions, bro. Huh? After these penalties, damages, and everything. Oh, yeah. You're gonna be a multi-fucking millionaire. I told you. Look, they work with the crooked judge. They work with the crooked lawyer to steal from you. It says your karmic family work with others to steal from you. Okay? I told you. For some of you guys, the person that could have been the one that organized this, like I said, your karmic uncle could have either sexually abused you or child abused you. Remember, because we do have a karmic pedophile uncle. Or we could even have a karmic mother or a karmic father who could have child abused you as a child, that was the one who organized this, who orchestrated this. Yeah. They're going to prison. Whoever child abused you in your family, they're going to prison. They're involved with the stolen money. Okay? Whether if it's a mother, whether if it's a father, whether if it's an uncle, whether if it's an aunt, the child abused you when you were a child, they're going to prison. They're involved with the stolen money, the stolen inheritance. I told you, bro. The FBI and CIA is all over it. Financial crimes investigation. And didn't we get the CIA also too as well? Hold on. Huh? Hold on. There's a lot of financial operations groups. Okay? Yeah, see, overseas bank accounts frozen. Yeah, hold on. I had another one. Another another uh government agency. Yeah, I think it was a CIA. Yeah, it was a CIA financial crimes investigation. Okay, collective. Yeah, I told you, bro. They're about for some of you guys. I was about to look that way because usually, right, collective. I'm used to putting it. Collective. For some of you guys, your karmic family could still have this home that they stole from you. If they had, it doesn't look like they've sold it. For some of you guys, there's still home. For some of you guys. Didn't I say poisoning? Didn't I say your family member could have, right? I was about to say poisoning until no spirit said say it. Right? Yeah, cyanide. Okay. Toxicology. Traces of cyanide was in the liver. Yeah. They were giving doses. Okay. Yeah, for some of you guys, your family member was poisoned. For a while, has been poisoned for a while. Yeah, and they could have gave him a big dose. The last one, right? That did it, bro. Right? Right? They kept going to the hospital. Couldn't figure out what was right. Fucking was poisoning them under the table, bro. Right? They were being poisoned. Yep. Look, I told you. Look, and it's ripped off. It says murder investigation, cyanide poisoning. I'm out of here, bro. Okay. Yeah, I told you. Look, group chat. I told you they were being exposed for the group. Yep. Yep. The courthouse is holding on to your money. I told you. Inheritance advance. Okay. Yeah. You guys' karmic family, they did get money. For some of you guys, they could have got the whole thing, and for some of you guys, they didn't get the whole thing. Okay. Collective. But it looks like they're about to confiscate. If they haven't confiscated this home, they're about to confiscate it. Okay. And escrow is when the court system, or they're coming into like a final legal arrangement, right? They're getting all the like all the penalties and damages and everything collective, right? They're holding on to you guys' home. They're holding on to you guys' money. Okay, the courthouse. Okay, with this escrow. Okay, your family member did get money. Okay, they got an inheritance advance. Okay, collective, but they didn't get all of it. Okay, and it looks like they could have presented false medical records. So this is like a medical martial law, 5150. Okay, they could have said that you guys were in danger to yourself or to others, that you guys are crazy, you guys are psycho, that you guys have mental health issues, that you guys are incompetent, that you guys should not be able to have this because you guys are incompetent, you guys have mental health issues, you guys, bro, they said so much shit, right? That you're crazy, that you're, right? That you're not stable enough to, right? That you're not mentally stable enough or like competent, right? That you're crazy, that you, right? You hurt people, you're a dangerous person, bro. They said so much shit. They lied about you, bro, and it looks like if your karmic family forged all these fucking documents and paid off all these fucking people, I guarantee you they presented false medical records. I guarantee you, and they're being exposed for this. Okay. For some of you guys, they could even paid somebody in the medical field to alter your medical records, and that's being found out, right? Didn't I say, right? Being fired for misuse of proprietary technology. Right? They could have looked up your medical records, pulled your medical records, altered your medical records, and presented them to the courthouse also too as well. Right underneath the 5150 on the hacker. Yes! That's right, baby. And these people are finding, right? The investigators, they're finding out that you're not a 5150. You're not in danger to yourself. You're not in danger to others. Right? You don't sell drugs. Bro, they could have even lied and said that you guys were selling drugs, okay? They're finding out that these crooked officials are involved with selling drugs. Okay, for some of you guys, your crooked friends are involved with selling drugs. Okay, collective? Yeah. Okay? I told you, medical martial law. I didn't have to say shit, bro. This shit came right out. I told you. Somebody altered medical records. Your family went as far as that also, too, as well. They forged your signature, searched you up. It looks like, especially also, too, if some of you guys have somebody in your family that works in the medical field, they did this. And they're being exposed for this also, too, as well. Somebody in your family works in the medical field, and they did this. They got fired for misusing proprietary technology in order to alter your medical records. Okay, collective? Yeah, that's a big, big, big HIPAA violation, bro. You could sue the person, and you could sue the company also, too, as well. Yeah. What if it's a hospital, medical office building, right? Medical company, whatever it is. Oh, yeah, they know this, too. This is huge, bro. This is big. Somebody could have done that. Yeah. They could have looked up your guys' medical records and they weren't supposed to, and they could have altered them also too as well. Somebody did that. Okay? Somebody did that. Yep, I told you. Internal affairs. These crooked officials are going down. Okay? I told you they made illegal changes to the will. It says cause the legal changes to the will and trust that was left for you. I told you. Okay? Collective. And they're finding out whatever will, whatever trust they presented, these changes, they know it's a lie. They know they altered them. Okay? Yeah, and it looks like your family were saying that you guys were selling drugs. Yeah, and it looks like they try to use that as an excuse to lock you up so they could get away with this money. That you're a 5150, that you're crazy, you're in danger to yourself, that you're a danger to society, right? That you sell drugs, right? They lied so much about you. And yeah, of course, paying this crooked judge under the table, of course. Any other judge would have been like, wait a minute. Your son, your daughter sells fucking drugs and they're a 5150 and, right, you're saying all, right? Any judge in their right mind would take a step back and be like, wait a minute. Why are you saying all these fucking bad things about your son and your daughter? Right? Why are you so interested in of having control or wanting this money or this home? Right? Where's your son? Where's your daughter? Right? Any right? A real judge. Right? Not somebody who's getting paid under the fucking table. Along with this crooked lawyer that they use too. Collector. Right? Yeah? But of course, they got their inheritance advance. Of course, they believe them. Right? Collective. Oh, bro, they're fucked. Okay? Collective. Your family and these dirty officials, they're being watched by heavy hitters, bro. Okay? Yeah, I'm out of here. Okay? Collective. Didn't I tell you probate court coming up? Okay? Collective, get ready. I told you there's an order of protection on you. Collective, I'm out of here. I told you. Somebody in your family's in a coven, cult, secret society. Okay? It says the FBI knows about them paying for dark witches overseas. So your family was putting spell work on the court case. Your family was putting spell work on you. And somebody in your family is part of a secret society. Okay? I told you. Could be a brotherhood or sisterhood. But highly picking up a brotherhood, what I told you, with your karmic uncle that's a pedophile. And this crooked judge could be a pedophile also too as well. Okay? Collective. Yeah. Woo, bro. For some of you guys, they could even use children in court to lie about you, bro. They're being exposed. These people are going to get their kids taken away. Oh, my God. For some of you guys, they could have even tried to take away your kids. If you guys have kids, they could have tried to use your kids against you, try to take you guys' kids also too as well in order to have control of this money. Oh, yeah. If you guys have kids, they could have tried to take control, try to get your kids taken away in order to have control over this money. Yep, rubbing my nose. lied about you, right, with the medical stuff, with the drug stuff, in order to get your kids taken away and have control over this money. They came up with so much shit, bro, in order, right? Yep. Oh, bro, there's a crooked prosecutor too, bro. There's so many people getting caught, and there's a new moon. Isn't there a new moon tomorrow? Right? What is it? Is it a new moon in Taurus? Oh my God! Collective illegal surveillance. Okay, I told you. Right? They had no business spying on you, keeping tabs on you, stalking your home, sending people to spy on you. Okay, this could be a Leo is going down, a friend Leo, family member Leo. Okay, is going to prison. Okay, but get ready, you're going to court. I told you the crooked cops. I told you they're being exposed. Internal affairs. Right, and for some of you guys, there's crooked sheriffs also too as well. I'm hearing that the crooked sheriff is a pilot also too as well. Okay, so if you've been noticing the sheriffs flying around and trolling you and sabotaging you with the fucking chopper, they got paid. Okay. I told you, you're gonna be shocked who betrayed you. I told you. I told you. Okay, collective. Let's hop into the tarot. Yeah, for some of you guys, they try to use your kids against you, bro. Some of you guys have kids. In order to steal your inheritance, they try to do that. Shit, they could have even said that you guys were abusing your kids in order to try to take them away so they could take this money. Right? I'm looking at my dogs. For some, even your dogs, collective. Try to take your dogs away so you can have control over this money. You abuse your dog. Right? Yeah, bro. Yeah, they're getting caught for this fucking lying sexist shit, bro. I told you they were being watched. Everybody was being watched, bro. Right? And listening to their phone calls. Everybody is exposed. I told you they will be forced to give you your inheritance back that was stolen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Give it back, bitch. I'm out of here, bro. Collector, let's hop into the tippity tarot. Oh, boy. You know what? Isn't it Kipper? Kipper? Kipper, we having party, bro. Let's fucking party real quick. Woo! Yeah, there's a group chat, too, within your family that's being exposed. And for some of you guys have family members and people that you guys have blocked in the past, but it looks like family members that you guys have blocked. They've been making fake social media accounts to spy on you. Okay? And for some of you guys, they could even try to blackmail you also, too, as well. Or like social media. Like they could have even made fake accounts with your guys' picture and like sabotaging people to try to like blackmail people. Blackmail you in order to try to get you in trouble. Bro, your family is fucking going down. They are the dirtiest, sneakiest sons of bitches. Hold on, collector. Let me get the Kipper. Kipper wants to party. Hold on, Kipper. Kipper, where'd you go, bro? Hey. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna use my first tarot deck just to keep the fucking spicy power up. Collective. Holy. Damn, your karmic family did so much. Yep, I told you, everyone involved is going to prison. Okay? Collective. And for some of you guys might even get a contract with the officials. Okay, collective? Yeah, remember, some of you guys are going to be getting, like, new identities. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Collective, let's hop into the Kipper. Woo, bro, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, Kipper. Let's fucking party. Hold on, let me see how much battery I have. Because look at these houses, bro. The fucking officials have been fucking draining my phone, bro. Draining my shit. Oh, they do that now, collective. I've been telling you guys. They'll drain your battery. They'll overheat your battery. They'll overheat your charging ports also too as well, to damage the wiring and to damage your phone and to damage your battery also too as well. Certain individuals like us that they target. right? But that's what a hack. That's what happens when they hack into your shit like that. They'll do that in order to damage your phone, damage your battery, drain your battery also too as well. That's one of the tactics, collective, that these hackers be fucking doing, bro. Collective, hold on. Okay. Are we good right here? Hold on, let me see. Oh, see, speaking about it, yep, 911. I told you, dirty officials. It's okay. Interpol's watching. It's okay, bro. They're monitoring. NSA cross-checking telephone record. It's okay. I don't need to worry. What's mine is mine. It's already mine. Right, collective? It's already mine, bro. It's already mine. What's meant for me, right, collective? What's meant for you shall not be taken from us. Shall not be taken from you. Right? Right, collective? You just had a couple of lessons to learn, right? You were just in training, right? Before you got this money, right? Just cutting out the hazards. Collective, hold on. Let me charge this real quick. Are we good? Perfect. Collective. But I might need a collective. Hold on. I might need to move. Yeah, hold on. I might need to move it over here. And then I might need to move my fan. Woo, perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Hold on, collective. Because I got like a new tripod. Not a new tripod. Like a new... Hold on. It's a kind of different angle. Hold on. Give me a second, collective. I want to make sure it doesn't touch the power button too, so no. Collect, beautiful. Look at this. Huh? What do we got here? Okay, collective. Let's go, baby. Oh, perfect. Hold on, I might need to turn it a little bit. Hold on. Collective, let's go, baby. Kipper. Collective. Yeah, I told you. Look at the crooked judge. Look at the crooked lawyer. Shitting their fucking pants, bro. They don't know what to do. Huh? You gotta step down, bitch. Huh? I told you. You gotta step down. Okay. Yeah, you're being seen as the privileged lady. And this is coming in fast, collective. Some of you guys may have to travel for court. Yeah, some of you guys may have to travel at a distance to go. I told you this is at another state. For some of you guys must have. You guys will be summoned to travel to this courthouse. Okay, I told you. You guys are being summoned. Summoned. Okay, somebody eating a sandwich? Woo, bro. Hey, the sandwich sounds good right now too. Shh. What kind of sandwich though? Ooh, give me a clubhouse. Collective. Give me a clubhouse. Yeah, I told you. Collective, your family is being watched in the home. Okay, and it looks like your karmic family is still holding on to this home, is still holding on to this property. Is being under surveillance. Okay? Collective. With the high official, it looks like this is about to be raided, bro. Your karmic family is not gonna know what hit them. They're gonna think they're gonna think they're all just chilling. Yep, I told you. Your karmic family is right. Message of concern. Look, high officials, collective, high honor. They're gonna be summoned. Collective. Yeah, your karmic family has to go to court, bro. They know it's coming for them. No wonder I got some of your karmic family members is trying to go on the run. It may even be a karmic mother figure or even a sister also too as well. They're trying to take the train or they're trying to take the bus because they know they're about to be in poverty for what they did to you. These family members know they're about to be in poverty. If they had you in this position, in poverty, right? Homeless, out on the streets, nothing, bro. Starving, right? Collective. They're about to be in this position. Yeah, your karmic family is about to be in poverty. Big time poverty. If they wanted you out on the streets, bro, collective. Yeah, these are bro. Your family's done. They know they're done. They know this is catching up to them. I told you. There's people in your community involved too. Some of you guys got neighbors. There's other people that know about that knew about this, and you guys didn't know about it. Yep. Mhm. Some of you guys know these people, and some of these people, it looks like they're gonna be going to jail also too as well because these people knew what was going on behind the scenes, and they could have done something. They could have said something. So they're also being guilty by they're being guilty by association for not saying anything. Collective. I told you in regards to the sun and wealth. Okay. Some of you guys, it's a lot of money, bro. Some of you guys will never have to work again, and some of you guys have a home that's already paid off. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys got a home that's already paid off. I mean, you guys got more than enough money, bro, to retire young, retire early. Collective. I told you, more than enough money. Unexpected income, sudden wealth, luck. I told you, you guys won't have to work, bro. Right? You guys won't have to work as hard. See, that's where your family wanted you guys, collective, because they were in this position. They wanted you guys to be like with toil and labor, right? They wanted you guys to be working extremely hard. But you guys are privileged ladies. You guys are privileged men, right? You guys are not supposed to be working this hard, right? Collective. Like it's not uh like yeah, you guys go through obstacles and challenges, but things aren't because of everything that you guys have been put through. You guys aren't supposed to be um working as hard or working this hard. Like you guys are supposed to be like really like enjoying your life and be present, right? Collective, not not like burning yourself out and like uh building somebody else's dreams, right? Yeah. Like these people, these family members wanted you guys to be like living like paycheck to paycheck, like working extremely hard to get certain things, to achieve certain accomplishments, right? They wanted you guys struggling. They wanted you guys to be like working 10, 12 hours with overtime because you guys had to work in order to pay the bills and right? So, yeah, collective. They wanted you guys to like the 9 to 5, right? Collective. Yeah, for some of you guys, your karmic family they didn't want to work. They don't want right. They just wanted to spend your money. They just wanted to spend this money. They don't want to work. You guys are hard workers, collective, and like your family. A lot of your it looks like a lot of your family members like are lazy. They like things handed to them, collective, and you guys aren't meant to do that. You guys aren't meant to work this hard. Uh-uh. You guys are meant to have like the smooth life, the easy life, collective, right? Especially after everything they put you through. You guys are not meant. It's not in the cards for you. You guys are meant to be wealthy. You guys aren't meant to be like working this extremely hard. Mm-mm. Life is supposed to be smooth for you guys. Mm-mm. You guys are not supposed to be dealing with financial issues or financial blockages or financial struggles. No, with poverty here, if you guys were going through any kind of poverty, it's because you guys' karmic family put you there. If they would have told you guys about this home, about this money, you guys wouldn't be in the position that you guys could have been in regards to poverty or being right now. Right? Yeah, the officials see how greedy, how selfish, how evil, how cold your karmic family is. Like they're enjoying your guys' money. They're flexing with your guys' money. Right? Yeah. Yeah, somebody in your family could work with a sewing machine. Somebody could work with fabric. Somebody could work with sewing. Okay. Okay, collective. Let's go into prison. I told you. Shit, this family member could have taken out your family member. Okay, collective. I told you. Death, coffin. Shit, for some of you guys got another death in the family that's coming up. And it ain't gonna be you. Collective. What is this? Okay, collective. Yeah, your family member was poisoned. They were murdered. False person, right? Bad health. They were poisoned. Yeah, to try to get this gift, to try to get this life insurance. I told you. With the false person, bro, I'm telling you right now, they are evil. They are crooked. They are collective. I'm telling you. They are a false person is a con artist. They'll do anything for money. Mm-hmm. Collective. This is like a Bonnie and Clyde, but your family member was taken out. This was planned in order to get this life insurance money, in order to get this inheritance. Right? Remember, didn't we get cyanide poisoning? Right? Where'd it go? Right? Yeah, that's cyanide poisoning for you right there, baby. Bad health, false person. Mm-hmm. Okay, collective. I'm out of here. Okay. Yep, I told you. Collective. Get ready. Okay, because your family members, I'm telling you, gonna be going to court, exposed as a thief. Okay, they got a lot of explaining to do. Okay, get ready. You're about to go to court. Okay, collective. But your karmic family has been exposed for stealing this from you. Okay, yeah. And in the Kipper adjudication, this court official is part of a secret society. Is part of a secret society collective. And the Kipper is part of a secret society. Collective. Hold on, let me read it again. Yeah. I told you. Then I told you the crooked judge collective. Yeah. With your pedophile uncle for some of you guys. Okay, hold on, where'd it go? Yeah. Let me read it real quick. Because I know it is. I remember. Hold on. Adjudication. Collective. Ooh, for some of you guys, yeah, the collective. Yeah, this is a karmic couple. So, bro, I'm telling you right now, somebody in your family try to get away with this money also too as well, and so it looks like there's some sort of affair, Somebody was cheating, and the relationship is being exposed also too as well. Okay, should make a decision on your matter. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, okay. This other judge, this judge could even be part of a secret society also too as well, but they're not crooked like the other one. This card represents someone you go to for resolution Of a disagreement. Hold on. What the hell is going on? Hold on, collective. It says this card represents someone you go to for resolution of a disagreement or problem. It might be a judge, mediator, lawyer, doctor, or counselor. Okay? Collective. This card indicates all public matters and all kind of advisors, for examples, advocates, tax advisors, or doctors. Collective. When this card appears, discussions or negotiations are necessary. In your personal relationships, judication describes clarifying discussions or debates. In professional terms, all participants in an advisory role are represented are represented are represented collective. So every collective, every bro, some of you guys are gonna see a shitload of family members are gonna be getting locked up. Furthermore, but there's like a lot of people involved, like a lot of high-end professional people. Furthermore, this card indicates that all matters all matters that are public. So it looks like this court hearing is gonna be public for everybody to see. Okay, collective. While this card and its meaning suggests that the matter will finally be resolved, I told you, right? Remember we had escrow. The courthouse is holding on to this. Okay, collective. They're finalizing it, right? While this card and its meaning suggests that the matter will finally be resolved, it doesn't indicate whether the outcome will necessarily be in your favor. Other cards in the spread will provide more indication of the possible outcome. But the possible outcome is saying already that everything's gonna be working out in your favor, especially with the false person, with the false documents, and everything that they were lying about. Alright? Yeah, I told you. You better get informed about this. Collective. Look, message, great fortune. Some of you guys getting millions of dollars, bro. I'm not kidding. For some of you guys, your family try to hide millions of dollars from you. A couple millions of dollars. Yeah. And a home, too. For some of you guys, this is a big insurance policy. This is a big inheritance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your family member could even have like, especially too if they were like a blue collar. I told you, bro, they're not gonna leave the courthouse. I'm telling you right now, they're not leaving. No wonder they want to run. Okay, for some of you guys, your family member could like, they could have worked for like a company for like 20, 30, 40, I don't know, something years, and they had like a 401k. They had like stocks and bonds and stuff like that. Yeah, your family members try to take that also too as well. They could have tried to mess with that. You guys have been left a lot of money, bro. I'm telling you. Right? Yeah, nobody knew too that your family member was like making these kind of money moves or investments also too as well. Especially if you have like I told you, blue collar worker, somebody who has worked for a company. Your family member could have worked for a company for like 20 plus years, 30 plus years. For some of you guys, 40 plus years. They could have been with the company. And they've been putting money in their 401k. They've been investing. They've been matching, right? 5%, 10%, I don't know, right? What the company matches 3%, 5%, 6%, I don't know. Right? And your family try to steal that too. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be laughing straight to the bank, boy, I'm telling you. And for some of you guys with the bank, some of you guys have a safety deposit box too. Okay? Collective. I'm out of here. Yep, there's a house again. There was. Shit, right? Didn't I say aunt or mother? Could've. I'm out of here. Collective. Yeah, look. Some of you guys could have the dog. They left you guys out in the cold, bro. They did this on purpose. The officials know that they did this on purpose also too as well. They did this on purpose also too as well to try to make you go crazy as well. I told you they try to make you seem like to look incompetent, and with the spell work too. They know that these family members dibble and dabble with the dark arts collective. Okay? Yeah. They're being exposed for this too. Yeah. They were definitely putting spells on you and on the court case. Okay? But what did that do? That just exposed the judge. Mm-hmm. Right, and the crooked officials that were involved also too as well. Collective. Where we at? How much battery? Okay, let's do in the tarot real quick. Clarify. Oh yeah, didn't I say I was gonna use my tarot? You got people in your community that are involved. Okay, collective. Yeah, I told you. Collective 6 of Wands with the 8 of Wands. You guys are about to get communication about this. You guys are gonna you guys are getting this reward. You guys are getting this money. You guys are getting everything back in public. Everybody's gonna know about this. Everybody's gonna see this too. You guys receiving this contract. Yep, 7 of Swords in reverse. They got caught. This is somebody getting caught red-handed stealing from you. Your family got caught. They're fucking nothing but thieves, snakes. Yep, in order to try to get away with your new beginnings. Look, with the Ace of Wands. They didn't want you to have your new beginnings. They wanted your new beginnings. Yep, I told you. For some of you guys, this karmic father figure. They're going down, bro. Uh-huh. I told you. With the Emperor, they wanted control over your finances. They wanted control over your life, over your destiny, yeah. This is somebody who's very controlling, very manipulative. Mm-hmm. Yep, they wanted to be in the Nine of Pentacles because you guys were going to be in the Nine of Pentacles. I told you, but they're actually in the Two of Pentacles. You guys' karmic family, they want to control over your money. They want to control over your assets. They want to control, like I told you guys, if you guys have kids, if for some of you guys, if you guys have dogs too, like I told you, they wanted to take your kids away from you. They wanted to take your dogs away from you in order to have control over your money too. Oh yeah, they're going down. Yep, these people are stuck. Okay, collective. Yep, because you guys are getting the 6 of Wands came out 3 times. Yeah, because you guys are getting this victory. You guys are still getting this. Regardless of everything that they did, even the inheritance advance, they got away with some of you guys' money, collective, they still got caught. They thought that they weren't going to get caught because they had these people in the palm of their hand because they paid off the crooked judge. They paid off karmic friends and family members to keep tabs on you. They hired somebody to hack your phone, hack your emails. They worked and collaborated with neighbors. They hired a power of attorney. They hired a crooked lawyer. They presented false medical records, false documents. For some of you guys, they even had your brother or your sister or your cousin or other family members, even minors, falsely testifying in court, defaming your guys' character, lying about you, so they can believe them, so they can get away with this money. And like I said, whoever used kids in the courthouse to lie about you, they're getting these kids taken away. Okay. For some of you guys, it could have been a mother figure, a sister, or an aunt. They used their kids to lie about you. They're getting their kids taken away. A mother, a sister, or an aunt. Yep, I told you, 9 of Swords. These people can't sleep, bro. They can't sleep for what they did. They know they're going to prison. Okay. Shit. For some of you guys, they could have tried to get an ex. One of you guys' exes involved? What the fuck? Yeah, for some of you guys got a gold digging ex. They could have tried to get involved. They could have tried to get this ex involved, so they could have tried to trap you back in to finish the job. To set you up. Yeah, for some of you guys do got an ex here that's involved. Okay, collective. Oh, bro, you getting this money. When I'm telling you, you getting this money, you guys are going to be so happy also too as well. You guys will be relocating, okay, collective? Yeah, and you guys will be starting your own business also too as well. Okay? Some of you guys are just going to be focusing on your guys' stability, on your guys' foundation. Yep. Get ready. You guys are about to get good news about this collective with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is also receiving money from a death as a wealth transfer, right? From a father figure, from a family member, somebody that loved you so much. You guys are about to celebrate, okay? This family member could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't get caught up in the zodiac signs. But this is somebody who definitely loved you and cared about you. Yep, I told you. They wanted control, greedy over your money. They wanted to attach themselves to you. Manipulated also too as well. The system. Collective, yep. Casted illusions, so many lies, bro. They all got caught up. Yeah. And for some of you guys, I told you, it doesn't have to be a father that they took out or a grandfather or uncle. For some of you guys, they could have taken out your mother. Okay? A mother could have passed away. Okay? Yeah, and they try to steal your inheritance from your that your mom left for you. Okay? Yeah, 2 of Wands. They try to take this money and leave. Okay? Collective. Collective. Yeah, I'm closing out. Okay? Collective. But you're getting your money. You're getting everything back. They didn't get away with this. All they did was just expose themselves. Okay? With the justice system is stepping in. And they're taking these people. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. They spend a lot of money, bro. What's going on, Clown? What's going on? You okay? Yep, collective. Hey, what's going on? You're getting everything back. Collective, get ready. You're about to celebrate. What's going on, bro? No. Stop it. Okay? What happened? What happened? I gotta go, collective. Daddy duties. Okay? ¿Qué tienes? ¿Por qué no te duermes? Let me finish my reading. Let me finish my reading. Let me finish my reading. No me vayas a morder la nose. Sorry, collective. I gotta go, collective. Okay? Collective, but they're being exposed. Okay? And their jealousy is being exposed also too as well. And they're being exposed also too as well for trying to create chaos with the Six of Pentacles. Your family, Six of Pentacles, some of you guys is family members. And they paid people to like create chaos, to like sabotage you behind the scenes. So if you guys noticing people out of nowhere randomly trying to start shit with you, it's because your family paid these people to do this. Yeah. For some of you guys, your family members were trying to get you to like trigger you, sabotage you in order to do like something stupid so you can get in trouble. Like trying to get some sort of reaction out of you. But they were doing this on purpose because they were jealous. You guys were getting the money. So they were doing this. Remember? They weren't just paying friends and family members to spy on you, but it looks like they were paying friends and family members to sabotage you. Collective. Bro, you are getting this fucking money with the Ace of Pentacles. Yep. And you guys are relocating right after that. Look, Six of Swords. You guys are out of there. Walking away from everything. With the moon, you guys are doing it in secret also too as well. Collective. You guys aren't gonna tell nobody. When you guys get this money, bro, tell nobody. Don't tell a fucking soul. Okay? And for some of you guys are getting new identities. Okay? Clyde, I need you to stand still, cause you always do this, bro. Okay? How do you know when I'm gonna finish? Hold on. It's good I can understand you, Dad. When I hear you, Dad, say, alright, collective, I'm closing out. I know what that means, Dad. You're closing out, Dad. So that means you can take me outside, Dad. No, that doesn't mean that, bro. That means I'm wrapping up. Huh? Claude, Oh, for some of you guys, remember I told you want to use your child to take you, right? They wanted to use your child to get child support money too. Damn, bro, your family's fucking evil. They wanted to take your kid away from you to have control over your money and over this inheritance, and they wanted to take your kid away from you also too, as well, so they can have this child support money that you guys were probably getting. Fuck! I told you, CIA financial operations. Collect them. I'm out of here. And be careful with your vehicle. Some of you guys as family members, these people were trying to tamper with your vehicle. Okay? They could have tried to get you to get into a car accident. They're being exposed for tampering with your vehicle. Okay? For some of you guys, some sort of crooked mechanic. This could be at a dealership also too as well. Okay, collective? Could have been tampering with your vehicle. They're being exposed for tampering with your vehicle. Okay, the CIA knows that they were tampering with your vehicle. Okay, yeah, I told you. Made false police reports. Didn't I tell you? To try to get you locked up so they could get away with this money. They came up with so many creative ideas, bro, to get away with this money. And still, they got caught. Okay, it looks like this has been going a long investigation, bro. With all these oracles coming out and all these confirmations, especially in my last video, I saw you guys' emails, bro. All the confirmations that you guys were getting. You guys were telling me you guys got so many confirmations of the reading. You guys were going through what I was channeling. That's why I do these readings, bro. They tell me to get them out. Hey, you take your city, babe, bro. Okay? Tranquilo. No, it's not whenever you want, okay? No, not when you want. No. Siéntese. Abajo. Abajo, pues. Abajo. You can? Yeah. Okay? Collective. Yeah, but they going down, bro. Okay? Collective. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Hit the notification bell for more videos, more readings. Personal readings and questions, make sure you guys email me. Okay, collective? AncientEmperorTarot@gmail.com. Donations, collective. Anything. PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, and Cash App, description box. Other than that, collective, I'll see you guys later. Okay? Don't say anything. Okay? When you guys get summoned to court, when you get collective. Yeah. You guys get a lawyer. You guys get a financial advisor. Right, collective? Yeah. Yeah, collective. You're gonna need, right? Yeah, collective. Yeah, it's a lot of money, bro. It's a lot. Great fortune, sudden wealth, and unexpected income. We're talking a couple millions of dollars. Clyde, what are you doing? Huh? No. If you can't stand still, you gotta stay down there, bro. Okay? No. You stay down there. No. You can't stand still. No. Don't get mad at me. No. Don't get mad at me. Collective. Okay? Yeah. Hey. I told you, bro. Now you no. That's not. I told you, bro. It's not whenever you want. Sorry, sir. Collective. Yeah, and be careful too, cause remember if you guys could have recently, or you guys will be having. Some of you guys is like could even be neighbors, people in your community, karmic friends, people that you guys haven't talked to in a while, that are gonna try to like come around you and ask you like certain information about your whereabouts or what you've been up to, or like no. Right? Don't give him anything. No, Claude. Claude, I said no. I said no. Because you can't stand still, bro. Collective. Okay? Other than that, collective, I'll see you guys later. Okay? Congratulations. Keep your mouth shut, collective. I know you guys have been going through a lot, collective. Right? But it had to happen the way that it did. Right? Yeah. I know some of us could be like, right? If I wouldn't have the money at the time, I wouldn't been going through what I'm going through. But some of you guys, some of us Some of us needed to go through all the obstacles and challenges. Some of us had a lot of lessons that we needed to overcome in order to be ready for this type of money that we're about to receive. Right? Yeah. Collective. Right? And the Most High also too as well. He wanted to make sure that all these leeches, all these karmics, right? Collective. The people who really care about you, right? And the people who don't, the people who just want to take from you, that they actually get exposed. Right? And I know it's unfortunate, but it had to happen the way that it happened, bro. I know it could piss us off, right? Clyde, what are you doing? It could piss us off, right? We could feel like, right? Not everybody, right? Not everybody, but why did this happen to me? It shouldn't have happened to me, right? Hold on, collective. Make sure Claude wasn't licking my towel, collective. My gym towel, boy. Collective. Just washed it, baby. Right? Yeah. Believe me, bro. Right? Sometimes I even, right? If I would have just got it when I was supposed to get it, right? But then, can you imagine how many, like, uh, these people that have been hidden, right? That pretend like right, that they're your family members, that they care about you, that they love you, that they want the best for you, right? And then you find out, right, your favorite aunt or your favorite uncle or your father or your mother or your brother, right? Someone that you wouldn't ever think they would want to steal from you, take from you, or be jealous of you, right? That could be wanting to steal that, right? But since they mistreated you, since they mishandled you, they thought that you guys were gonna do the same thing, right? Che. Confirmation. Woo! Collective, you guys know I rarely sneeze online, right? Yeah, you guys weren't gonna give him shit. And some of you guys have all the right to not give him anything, especially after how they mistreated you, how they mishandled you. But remember, covenantness. They wanted what was destined for you, was yours, right? Collective. Remember, some of you guys' karmic family members wanted to have the easy life, right? They wanted to have all these blessings, all this abundance, all this great fortune, all this sudden wealth that was destined for you, right? Like, this person would, obviously they showed you that they wanted, you would have actually probably shared some of, right, with them, collective. But they got greedy, they got jealous. Why you? Why do you get the house? Why do you get the inheritance? Why are you the sole beneficiary? Right? Collective. Yeah. Hmm? That's exactly why you got it. And they didn't. Collective. Because of what eventually they ended up doing. Collective. They made a mess. You guys' karmic family made a mess. Collective, I'm out of here. Well, it had to happen the way it happened, collective. Believe me, bro. Huh? Shit, bro. Believe me, I found out karmic family that I would have never thought that would fucking ever betray me, bro, or ever do anything like this, similar, close to this. Exact, right? Cause some of the stuff hits home. I found out, collective, right? And it's only a matter of time, right? But I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Collective. I thought that person cared about me. I thought that person loved me. I thought that person was protecting me this whole time. But fuck no, the whole time they were working against me. They were trying to take what was left over from me. They were trying to take what was mine. Collective. They were trying to destroy me. They were trying to leave me out in the cold with nothing, bro. Alright? Yeah. They were trying to take everything from me. Collective. What the fuck did I do to these people, bro? Alright? Collective. Even after being the black sheep, bro. After being outcasted, after being abandoned by my own family. Right? Still trying to take from me, bro. But that's gonna be their downfall. Collective. The greed for the money, bro. Right? Yeah. I mean, that was their downfall. Right? They got greedy. Remember? And other people in your family members also too. The other people that they paid off, remember? They wanted more money. How many times There's No Honor Amongst Thieves came out? Twice. Right? They wanted more money. Collective. Remember, they ran out of money. They wanted more money. I said, no, I already gave you, what we agreed on. But you got a lot of money, though. You can give me more money. I know we agreed on, but I want more money. Well, if you don't give me more money, I'm going to say something. I'm just saying, bro. Well, I know we agreed on, but if you don't give me more money, I'm going to say so. I need more money. I need more money to keep my mouth shut. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I'm out of here, bro. Okay? Collective. I need more money and I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Collective, right? I'm out of here, bro. Don't say nothing. Collective. Hit the notification bell for more videos, more readings. Okay? Other than that, collective personal readings and questions, make sure you guys email me. Donations, bro. PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, and Cash App at the description box down below. But man, your family did a lot of sneaky stuff. So much shit. And this crooked judge also too as well. Some of you guys' karmic family is part of a secret society. There could also be a pedophile with this crooked judge is also a pedophile. Look at this crooked judge is a pedophile. Collective. You know what's funny too? That we're talking about a crooked judge. Remember the movie that I just posted recently with what's his name? That crooked judge was a pedophile and he was a murderer also too as well. After he would sexually abuse the kids, he would torture them and he would kill them. Hold on. Was it Willman or something? Hold on. Right? 1101. I'm telling you right now, bro. The crooked judge is a pedophile too. I posted that movie. Remember, it had a crazy freaking ending, the twisting ending at the end. The crooked judge actually was the murderer, was the pedophile. There was kidnapping kids and he was raping these. He was sexually, right? He was torturing them, right? Raping them and then torturing them and killing them. Let me find the movie. I posted it. Come on, baby. Walden! Yeah, baby. Huh? Here we go. Walden. He's not the judge, not the jury. He's the executioner. Ooh, somebody could be taking out this judge, bro. Okay? Because remember, Walden took him out. Remember? Yeah, somebody's going to get justice in, right? Collective. Yeah. Collective. Yep. Walden Dean. Yeah, watch, bro. If you guys watch the movie again, bro, there's some downloads in there. I'm telling you. Some of these film directors and film writers, bro, I swear, they since I could remember, bro, watching movies, I always got the intuitive hits and downloads that they'd be saying more than just the right, just the script, just the right. There'll be messages within the movies, bro. Right? Yeah, Collective. Watch that Walden movie again, Collective. For some of you guys that haven't watched it, I posted it, Collective. But I'm telling you, mm-hmm, this crooked judge could be a fucking weirdo, bro. I'm out of here, bro. Hey, maybe you guys could have some of you guys' fucking karmic family that's shit. For some of you guys, they may even be like a sex trafficking ring being exposed to. I'm telling you right now, child sex trafficking ring or a sex trafficking ring is being exposed to, or human trafficking also too as well. Shit, bro. I'm getting all these, bro. I'm out of here. Okay, I'm getting more messages. Okay, Collective, hit the notification bell for more videos, more readings. Personal readings and questions, make sure you guys email me. AncientEmperorTarot@gmail.com. Donations, PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, and Cash App. But everybody's being exposed. And this crooked judge, they pay off these crooked officials to spy on you. Interpol, Internal Affairs, they're watching him. This crooked judge knew that his time was coming, Collective. That's why they pay these officials to keep tabs on you. Also too as well. Lied, also too as well, with this false investigation. Aiding and abetting crimes against you, with the DEA, lying and saying that you guys were selling drugs also too as well, in order to try to get you locked up so they could get away with this money. Right, Collective? Because remember, they were also checking their bank records, monitoring their bank accounts, their cell phones and microphones, right? Cross-checking their telephone records. Yeah, Collective. Yeah, they've been keeping tabs. They were just monitoring your bank accounts, but theirs also too as well, because they were spending recklessly. Collective, I'm out of here. Okay? Remember, they got an inheritance in Vance. They didn't get the whole thing. They got some of it. Collective. But they got a large amount. Yeah. Because remember, you guys got a really big inheritance, bro. I'm telling you. You guys have so much money that you won't ever have to work again. And your kids are going to be set. Right? Collective. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Collective. Okay? But remember, don't say anything, bro. When you guys go to court, when you get this, get a lawyer. Right? Collective. I'm sure the FBI and these officials are gonna, right, guide you in the right direction. Hopefully. Collective. Right? And get the protection and the guidance that you guys need. Right? That way you guys could be able to enjoy this inheritance, and build your Ten of Pentacles and carry the torch, right? As your family member wanted you to, right? Your family member didn't leave you this inheritance for you to be going through all this fucking drama, chaos, and no. Right? They gave it for you to, right? Collective. Live your life, enjoy yourself, right? Collective. Spend wisely, right? But it's for you. It was never theirs. Collective. I'm out of here. Okay? Hit the notification bell for more videos, more readings. And you guys, yeah. Collective. Haha, your karmic family's trying to fight. Bro, it's stupid. Like, give it up. They need, like, how could you, like, bro, they got caught and they're still trying to, like, fight so you guys don't get it. Right? Remember the escrow, right? They're coming to a conclusion with everything, right? They're finalizing everything, right? If I was a judge, right? If I'm the judge, I would have told these people to shut the fuck up. You guys have no say in anything after everything you guys fucking did. Well, what I say goes. You guys breached the fiduciary duties. You guys have no say. You guys have no power here. You guys fucked up. Any of you guys of your requests, I don't give a shit what you guys want, what you guys requesting, what you guys, You guys breach the fiduciary duties. That's it. You done. Right? Yeah. Collective. Right? Giving them the sentences. Right? Collective. Shit. Some of you guys, your family, some of you guys' family members gonna be doing life sentences. They ain't fucking getting out. Shit, this crooked judge too. They're gonna be working for a shitload of years with the. Hmm? That's all they're gonna be doing. Hmm? And for some of you guys, the crooked judge might not even be able to work for the FBI. They're gonna have to expose everything, and they're still gonna end up going to prison. Yeah, because remember, it's you're not the only victim that they've done this to. They worked and collaborated with other family members too, also too as well. They've been paid off with other family members, and for some of you guys also too as well. This is not the first time that this crooked judge has worked and collaborated with your karmic family. Oh boy, for some of you guys may even have two inheritances. Or maybe another family member collective. Right? I'm out of here. Okay? Hit the notification bell. Collective. Okay? Personal readings and questions, you guys already know. Email me. Donations. PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, and Cash App. Other than that, collective, good night, good morning, wherever you guys are on YouTube. And I'll see you guys later. Okay? And move in silence, bro. Don't tell anybody. You guys already saw what happened. You guys didn't even know about this freaking inheritance. Right? It was kept from you. People were hiding documents and mail from you. Yeah. Oh, imagine if you guys say something now. Fuck. Don't say nothing. I've told you guys before. I would not say a mother. I'll still dress how I dress for another fucking year or two. Huh? You won't be seeing me buy designer, Dior, right? You won't be seeing one much in the, even though a nice Dior suit would be nice. I'll go to Christian Dior and get a suit, right? I'll go to Louis, go to Gucci, go to Fendi, go to Hermes, right? Collector, right? You won't fucking catch me doing that. Right? You won't catch me going to go get to Audemars Piguet to go get an AP, huh? Beautiful AP, an Audemars Piguet on the wrist. Put an AP. That Rolex, everybody has a fucking Rolex, bro. Let me get an AP, bro. You get what I'm saying? Or a Hublot. An AP or a Hublot. You don't see me doing that. Maybe later, but not fucking right away when I get my money. Fuck no. I like nice things. Yeah, I do, bro. Huh? Collective. Shit, especially too. I used to work in high-end retail, bro. I used to work for Louis. I used to work for Gucci. I used to work for Fendi. I used to work for Hermes, bro. I was surrounded by all that shit, right? Rolex. Huh? And I've never been that type of person. Even if I would have money, bro, I wouldn't. Bro. I like my peace and quiet, bro. Huh? Collective. But when you guys are when we're in the public eye and stuff, like it comes with also too as well. But you don't want to be. I don't know. I've just never been. I don't find anything cool about doing that also too as well, like flexing. Like I don't. There's nothing cool about that. Right? To me, you're just a show off, bro. Right? And you're probably not even fucking happy. Most of these people that are show off, they're not even happy. I won't tell shit. I'll get my house. I'll get my house. I'll get my car. Right? But don't say nothing, bro. Not even my person, right? I'll tell her later. Collective. Yeah, collective. I'll tell her later. Cause nowadays, bro, people just be with people because of status, because of money, because of what they could do for them. It's not as genuine as it was like back then, especially too with society now, with social media and everything like that. Yeah, people be only partnering up with people because they're codependent, because what they can do for them, not because they love the person, not because they care about the person, not because they're really genuinely interested in them and get to know them and as a person, not what they could provide or what they have on the outside or their image or their status, right, collective, but who they are, right, how they treat them, right, and how you treat other people also too as well, right. Can she teach me something? Does she love me? Does she care about me? Is she consistent? Does she make the effort? Does she communicate with me? Right? Collective. Right? Is she fucking playing games with me? No. Collective. Right? Yeah. Collective. Right? Yeah. Or is it because of, right, what I have? Collective. Or, yeah. Especially nowadays, bro. Collective. Yeah. They're out there. They're out there. Collective. Men and women, right? But collective. It'll be, yeah, collective. Just gotta keep collective. Yeah, yeah. Use your discernment. Collective. Because they'll be slick too, bro. I'm telling you. These fucking catfishing bitches, bro. I'm telling you. They'll be getting better and better at catfishing you guys, right? Catfishing us. Oh, I'm telling you, bro. Huh? Then you find out what kind of person this person really is. You'll be like, oh shit. You'll be like, yep, you fell for the trap, bitch. Right? You fell for the juicy booty, right? You fell for the googly eyes, right? Uh huh. Collective. Yeah. You fell for the love bomb. You fell for the trauma bomb. Collective, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Be careful out there, bro. Huh? Woo, bro, be careful. Right? Is she playing the fucking, right? Chase me? Fuck no, right? Collective. Does she want to play the runner chaser game? Yeah, collective. I'm out of here, bro. Yeah. Be quiet. Don't say nothing about this money. Collective. And later on, you want to share with your person, like tell them about it? Cool, tell them about it. But like I told you, if I were you, don't say a thing. Don't say a thing about this money that you guys are receiving or getting, right? See how they treat you without it. You get what I'm saying? Just see how they treat you without it. Right? And go from there. Collective. That's what I would do. Right? See how, right? Oh, she treats me without it. Right? How she treats me when I'm at my lowest. Right? Collective. She passed the test. She passed the test. If she doesn't, wasn't meant to be, bro. Move it along. Next. Collective, I'm out of here, bro. Okay? Hit the notification bell. Okay? And I'll see you guys later, collective. Good morning. Good. Oh, shit. That's a fucking 2-hour video. I didn't even realize that. Okay? Collective. I love it. There was a lot of good messages, collective. A lot of people getting exposed. And it was hard for me to get this video out also too as well. It took me like about 4 times to get it up. I was having issues also too as well. You guys saw it felt like 4 times also too as well. Okay, collective. And yeah, but I'm glad I got it out, collective. Yeah, I'm glad I got it out. And remember the crooked officials, they're getting caught. Okay, collective. So if, right, Like I said, if you notice them following you around and stuff, yeah, collective. But if you notice that all of a sudden they're not following you around as much or following you around at all, it's because internal affairs, they know that they're being watched. Right? They know that they're watching them. Collective. I'll see you guys later, okay? Collective. And remember, stay quiet. Don't say nothing. Okay? Don't be all loud and stuff and going shopping like crazy. Believe me, bro. I'll buy nice things later. Collective. Right? I'll buy nice things later. But right away, no. Collective. Right? You don't need to be getting like a fancy ass crazy sports car, right? Yeah. Collective. Or like a big ass fucking house that you're never gonna be in, or you're not actually gonna be enjoying or being, right? Collective. Just because of, right? Collective. Because of your ego, right? Right? Buy what you need, not what you want right now. Later, yeah, collective. But keep a low profile at the beginning, right? Collective. But I don't. What I'm picking up here, I don't see you guys like that. Anyways, I don't see you guys being all loud. I see you guys being very discerning in how you guys spend your money, but also too as well, you guys' character when you guys have this kind of money. Because people could get reckless for the amount of money that you guys are about to come in, bro. Yeah. You saw your karmic family? They're at the Two of Pentacles now. They need more money. Yeah. The inheritance advance? Gone. They need more money. Yeah. They want the rest of the inheritance. No. Collective shit. They probably even trying to sell your house too for money. Oh. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm out of here. Collective. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Hit the notification bell. Collective. This is Ancient Emperor Tarot. And don't forget, donate, collective. Peace.